Welcome everyone, Dylan Gemelli here today with a brand new video for you. So today I want to talk to you about some facts about acupuncture. I want to talk to you about, what it is, what it's able to treat, some of the benefits. So acupuncture itself is just a holistic health technique that stems from traditional Chinese medicine practices. And what happens are trained practitioners stimulate specific points on the body by actually inserting thin needles into your skin. So today, acupuncture is actually one of the most popular practices of traditional Chinese medicine in the West. Now, traditional Chinese medicine is a complementary health approach that actually first originated in ancient China more than 2,500 years ago. And it's been evolving ever since. So to treat a wide variety of diseases, pain, and stress-related symptoms, practitioners of traditional Chinese medicine use holistic techniques that include acupuncture, herbal medicines, tai chi, massage therapy, and various mind and body practices. Now, the use of acupuncture and other traditional Chinese medicine techniques has actually risen steadily in the United States and other Western countries over the past several decades. Now, according to a large survey done on complementary health approaches done by the National Institute of Health back in 2007, in the U.S. alone, at least 3.1 million people had actually tried acupuncture in 2007. Now, the survey showed that a number of visits to acupuncture has tripled between 1997 and 2007. So the first question most people ask is, does acupuncture hurt? Now, surprisingly, although there's needles used in acupuncture, treatments are pretty pain-free. So one of the most popular uses of acupuncture is to reduce chronic pain throughout the body in a natural way without the need for medications that can cause unwanted side effects. Alright, so most of the studies investigating acupuncture to date have actually examined whether acupuncture can safely reduce pain or not. It's expected that in the next several years, researchers will continue to study whether or not it might help with other conditions like anxiety, depression, inflammation, hot flashes, and side effects of chemotherapy and insomnia. So what is it able to treat? What does it even do? Alright, so currently acupuncture is used for some of the following conditions like muscle spasms and pain, chronic back problems and pain, headaches, especially including reducing the frequency and intensity of migraines, neck pain, osteoarthritis, knee pain, allergies, digestive problems, and mood depression. Alright. Here's what the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services actually says about acupuncture. They say that promising results have actually emerged, and they show efficacy of acupuncture in adult, postoperative and chemotherapy, nausea and vomiting, and in postoperative dental pain as well. There's other situations like addiction, stroke rehabilitation, headache, menstrual cramps, tennis elbow, even fibromyalgia, myofascial pain, osteoarthritis, low back pain, carpal tunnel syndrome, and asthma, in which acupuncture can actually be used as an adjunct treatment. So is it safe? All right. The National Institute of Health does consider acupuncture to be generally considered safe when it's performed by an experienced, well-trained practitioner using sterile needles. But it's important to always go to a practitioner that's well-trained in acupuncture as well as to a facility that's very careful about using clean needles, because improperly performed acupuncture and contaminated needles is a huge risk, okay? The good news now is that the FDA regulates acupuncture needles as medical devices and requires that the needles be sterile, non-toxic, and labeled for single use by qualified practitioners only. So to date, there have been very few complications reported from the use of acupuncture needles. So the risk is thought to be low, but that doesn't mean that risk doesn't exist. All right, because some serious side effects have actually occurred when non-sterile needles have been used. Now, as far as how much do you need before seeing results, firm clinical guidelines aren't really established. Okay, acupuncture is usually recommended as a complementary treatment method. So it's something to try in addition to other pain management techniques like physical therapy, exercise, and reducing inflammation through a healthy diet. And just some benefits I'm going to list you real quick. It supposedly can help reduce, headaches and migraines. It can improve chronic pain, including for the back, neck, knee, or arthritis pain. It can help treat insomnia. It can improve cancer and chemotherapy recovery. It can help prevent cognitive decline, and it can obviously also is used by people that are pregnant or in labor or postpartum health. So these are some of the things that, people use it for and some of the benefits that are expected. So I just wanted to touch on acupuncture and explain it so people fully understood what it was and what to expect from it and whether or not it was safe or not. So that being said, www.elitefitness.com/videos is where you can see all of my old and new videos updated daily, uncut and uncensored. www.iserms.com/forums and Dylan@iserms.com is where you can get me with all questions and comments. So that being said, stay tuned for plenty more to come. Dylan Gemelli signing off.